Hello, everyone, and welcome to another week's live. I'm just having some issues with my lighting here. I don't know what's going on here. Okay. Thanks for everyone that's joining. As always, we will have our pre-show quiz. Now I've got my lighting sorted out. So I have just got myself 2 new lights, and for some reason, as I hit start on this, they decided they were going to come on. So the joys of doing something live, I guess. So we will start with our pre-show quiz, but tonight is giveaway night, so I'll get into that in a second. So tonight's quiz topic is, how many videos have I uploaded on this channel, including this one? So is it A, 100, B, 98, C, 128, or D, 65? So chuck your guess in the comments, whether you're over on Facebook or whether you're watching on YouTube, and we'll see who wins. Although that's not the prize. So tonight, as I always explain how these lives work, so pretty much I jump into this quiz just to get a few people while everyone's joining up, leave a comment, and then we jump into a topic. Well, tonight's topic is celebrating the giveaway winners. So we're going to be announcing the giveaway winners from last week. So last week we ran the giveaway. It was a fortnight ago. We ran the giveaway competition. People have been putting their entries in. We've got heaps of entries, which is really cool. So tonight I'll announce the winners. So we had three different winners. We'll have a $25 Amazon gift card, a free tax return, and a $50 Amazon gift card. So I'll be announcing them tonight. So awesome to see a few people joining us. G'day, Chris. How are you? We've got a couple guesses. So we've got one for B, which is 98. We've got one for C, which is 128. And one for D, which is 65. We don't have any guesses for A, 100 yet, but we've got them. And then what I'll do tonight is I'm going to change things up slightly. So hopefully, all going to plan, I'll announce one giveaway winner at a time. And in between, I'll answer a couple questions that come through. And as always, if people have got questions or they just want to have a chat, chuck it in the chat, whether on Facebook, on YouTube, and I'll get to them. And I'll talk about, a bit about where the channel's at, what's going forward, talk about tax, all those kind of fun things. So if you've got any questions about tax, crypto, business, accounting, YouTube, any of those things, chuck them in the comments and we'll go. We've got another guess here for 65. So that makes 2 people guessing 65. We've got one guessing 98, one guessing 128. So someone will be right unless it is A, 100. So I will get into the answer. And the answer is 98. So B, so we have got one person that got that one right. So, this is the 98th video on the channel. That's a combination of the recorded videos, the normal videos, and then these lives. So this is episode 19 of the lives. So, that gets us to a total of 98 videos. So the exciting thing about that is that we've got a video coming out Sunday, which will be talking about stolen crypto and how that works from a tax point of view. And then next Wednesday, assuming all goes to plan, video number 100 on the channel. So it'll be a 100th video celebration. So everything's happening on the channel, the 1,000 subscribers, 100 videos, and then hopefully in another month or two's time, we'll hit our watch hours goal. So lots of cool things happening. So thanks, Chris. It's been crazy to do 98 videos. It's I definitely didn't know whether that was going to happen when I start. So it's been really cool that within less than a year, so the 1 year is coming up really close as well. So as I said, lots of things going. So I'm going to hit that 100 videos just before the 1 year mark. So on average, pretty much close to 2 videos a week, which has been really cool. So yes, well done. We've got one winner, so that was really awesome. So now let's get rid of this. So we may have a few different bits and pieces going on here. So like I said, we're going to be doing the 1,000 subscriber giveaway. We're announcing the winners tonight. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to attempt to have all of this screen sharing and all that work properly. So bear with me if anything does go wrong because I'm flicking from screen to screen. So that is going to be the joys of it tonight. So what I will do is try and bring up the first winner, assuming that everything goes to plan. I'll bring that up now and we present that one. So as you can see, these are the prizes for the 1,000 sub giveaway. So we've got 3 different prizes. I wouldn't say they're necessarily first, second, and third. I've just put them on there. So we've got the $25 Amazon gift card, the individual tax return. So that's a free individual tax return to that winner. And then the $50 Amazon gift card winner as well. So this is just my way of saying thank you to everyone that supported me along the way. I've had lots of people share my videos, comment on them, like them, share them with a friend, all that kind of stuff, which has been really cool. I did come across someone the other day that had my video linked in their bio, and I've never even come across their channel before. I've never interacted with them. So it was really cool that other people are sharing a lot of the videos, content I've made. So that's been really cool. So I want to do something to give back to the community that have helped support me. So that's what I wanted to do. So hopefully all going to plan. You should see the first winner pop up right now, which is for the $25 Amazon gift card, and it is Dylan Moss. So congratulations, Dylan. I don't know if you're watching tonight, but congratulations. You have won the $25 Amazon gift card. So I've got your email, so I'll send you an email within the next couple of days to get your details to send that one through to you. So congratulations goes to Dylan for the first winner for tonight. So that's really cool that I've been able to give back to someone that's in the community that supported me. And these people are mixed between they've either supported me through the channel, or I obviously sent this giveaway out to some of my clients as well, because they obviously find the whole point of doing these videos initially was to help my clients. Them out to clients, putting them on Facebook to help my clients. And then obviously I've grown a community from there. So the winners have been really cool because it's a mix of some of my YouTube community along with some of my clients, which have all mixed in together, which has been really cool. So yeah, well done to Dylan. So congrats, Dylan. So what I'll do, I will remove that one for a second, and I will talk about the first question that I got through the week, and then I'll jump into the second winner soon, and then we'll do another question, jump into the third winner, and then if we do have any other questions come through the comments, I will get to them. So why a YouTube channel? So why did I start a YouTube channel as the means of the way that I wanted to communicate? Why did I do that? Why was that my choice of why I wanted to communicate with the world? So I've always wanted to do a channel. I suppose you always seen all these successful YouTubers and all the cool content they were creating. And one of the things I thought was really cool about it was that they were able to build a community. And what was also really cool about YouTube is you can put a video up and that video stays up forever, or as hopefully, and then people can view that at a later date. So a video I've done 6 months ago, 12 months ago, hopefully 3-4 years ago, will be able to still get views and still be able to provide value. So that was one of the cool things. I thought, well, I can create a catalog of content here that's going to help my clients. And then obviously I thought, well, also cool because it's going to allow me to talk about things that I wouldn't normally get to talk to my clients about. And it's really been able to branch my business. It's created a lot of business opportunities for me, which was never my initial intention, but I thought that was cool as well. So I've been able to then connect on an individual basis with a lot of people. But a YouTube channel, I thought, well, how else can I build trust and build authority within the industry? Because obviously being someone that's younger, starting an accounting business, typical people will trust their accountants. It's a high trust thing, so it takes time to build that. And by me getting in front of a camera and getting to know you people and putting myself out there and providing value to people, that's built that trust up, and that's been able to provide lots of value. And that was the main thing with doing the YouTube channel, is I really wanted to provide value, and I thought the best way to do it is to talk about topics because people weren't typically doing it. And obviously a lot of what I've done has been tax-based, but you'll probably see over the next 100 videos, there's going to be a lot of other stuff on personal finance in general. Because I think we have a lack of education around finance, especially with our younger community here, and particularly in Australia, that people don't understand all of the basics of personal finance and managing their money. And I think these are important topics, and it's really good that there's a good YouTube community out there talking about personal finance. So there's been a lot of other YouTubers that I know have talked about this stuff that help motivate me to want to get into it. And there's a good group of people that all started channels at a similar time to me, and I can see their growth, and they're really giving good information out. So yeah, there's a lot of exciting things I think that are going to happen in the future, but I really do want to just keep providing value to those people that maybe don't have that knowledge or education around money. So whether that is through these lives that go on YouTube or they go on Facebook, or whether it's just through the normal content, or whether it's answering questions on the lives, all these different things that I can do to provide value. And I don't think I would have been able to do that through other mediums. Well, you know, I've tried writing blog posts a few times, but I know personally that sometimes the best way that you want to get information is through video. So the video plus obviously then I can put stuff in the videos that's that written form as well that people can refer back to. And then obviously as I developed the channel, I've discovered the lives and really allowed that to do the Q&A stuff. So I want to get into more Q&A, and that's why I do the lives, because that's where I think I can provide the most value, because it's all well and good for me to think of video topics to come up with and talk about them. But when I actually have that interaction with the community, I want to do how I've talked about it. I talked about it early on. I really do want to get some guests onto the channel. It is a work in progress. I want to appear on some other people's channels. So I've got a few things in the work there. I've obviously done a podcast. So I was on the Further Your Lifestyle podcast that Chris hosts. So he had left a comment here earlier. So go check that out. Chris has a really cool podcast. So Further Your Lifestyle, go check him out on YouTube, Spotify. But doing those kind of things and expanding to other communities. So I've been a little bit active lately with the reseller community. So that was through Chris, but those connections and hopefully appearing on some channels there. So doing a lot of different things, but YouTube allows you to do a lot of different things, which I think is really cool. So yeah, so the next thing, so Chris just comment, I will bring that one up. So there we go. That's Chris. Go and check out his own channel as well. He does reselling, does running stuff, all different things like that. So definitely highly recommend you go have a look at Chris's channel. So I'll jump into the second giveaway winner, which is going to be a free individual tax return. So now hopefully we can bring this up again and it will work. Awesome. So there was our first winner. So our second winner is, and it is Tony Stephen Gomez. I think I've pronounced that right. So congratulations to Tony. He is the winner of the individual tax return. So again, I've got your contact details, Tony. I'll send you an email. Get in touch whether you haven't done 2021's tax return or whether we bank that in and we do that again for 2022. But congratulations, Tony. That's awesome that we've got another winner. Again, it's really cool to see different people from different parts of my community. Obviously, I know where these people have come from, hopefully. And then sometimes I don't know where these people have come from. So it's really cool that through the YouTube channel has really been able to grow this community, and we'll keep growing it. So congratulations, Tony, the second winner there of the competition for tonight. So that's two of our winners. And so this is a question I got over on one of the other videos I did. So how determined are you with staying as an owner of your own accounting firm? Would you ever consider going back to working for anyone else? So before I get to that, another well done, Tony. Yep, congratulations, Tony. Quite an interesting question. So I don't know whether the answer will surprise people if you have listened to me talk on it. But as far as working for someone else, doing accounting work for someone else, going back as a tax agent, working for another tax agent, that's never going to happen for me ever again. So I will definitely be staying as an owner of my own accounting firm. I can't imagine ever going and working in another accounting firm again. That's just not going to happen. Obviously, I've got that entrepreneurial mindset, so I wanted to start my own business, and that's definitely something I was passionate about. So that would definitely be my main focus. There is potential for me to potentially pick up project work or something like that in other areas of accounting, but I definitely wouldn't go and work for another accounting firm as such. Obviously, I've spent the time developing my own client base, putting things in place how I want to see them grow, and that's something that I'm really passionate about, and I really love running businesses. So even alongside that, obviously the YouTube channel, I treat that as a business, and that's obviously kind of tied in, but that's another business approach. I have a lot of other ideas that go through my head, and I wish that I knew about certain things and different ways to approach different ideas that I've got. But I definitely think that business ownership is really key for me. And that might not be key for others. And I have talked about that before, but running a business isn't for everyone. So don't feel like just because you see someone else running a business or someone else being successful running a business, that it means you have to run a business, because everyone is wired differently. And I know that's cliche, but not everyone's going to enjoy running a business and the challenges. And I listen to a lot of Gary Vee stuff, and like he talks about, not everyone has to be a number one or a number two. Is it the number 7 or number 8 at Facebook would have made plenty of money and potentially been really happy with that they contributed to a product. So you don't have to necessarily be a business owner. And then, would you consider going back to working with someone else? So obviously, we've explained that. So not in an accounting firm way. So obviously, working as an accounting firm, that's the business I'm growing. So I can't ever imagine myself wanting to go and then work for someone else in that same thing. It doesn't make sense that I put the hard yards in to switch over. So, but I suppose I'll use the accounting as an example, but for people that are starting as an accountant, you can't just go and start yourself. You've got to have experience. So and to just get a tax agent license, you have to show that you've have experience in the field. So you have to pass the professional experience portion to be able to get a tax agent license. So definitely if you're studying accounting or you're thinking about studying accounting, you've got to be aware that you will have to go work for someone else to start with. And you may work for them and, go, okay, I just want to work my way up. I want to work for a big 4 firm and I want to work my way up in that. And you won't, they have different opportunities. They're going to deal with different types of clients to what I deal with. So I think that's the exciting thing, that you don't have to work for yourself. There's definitely other options out there that you can go work for other people and potentially get work that you didn't think that you'd be able to get. So me, obviously, I typically are going to deal with small businesses. But you may go, I want to work for a big accounting firm that works with multi-million-dollar businesses that have got hundreds of employees. That's what I want to do. That's not something I chase as a small business accountant, but that may be something I could have chased as an employee of a large accounting firm. You may want to do high-end audit work that maybe goes beyond just financial auditing. It might be systems auditing and stuff. You may be able to get that at a big four firm that goes and does an audit on something like a big sporting club or something like that. So there's different options. But for me personally, I'm really happy with the decisions I've made because I enjoy working on something that's going to pay rewards long-term. So I've talked about it before on the channel, but the business has a goal of, it's a long-term goal. It's a 30, 40-year play, not a 3 or 4 year play. So building up a client base and building up a reputation and building up a community, building trust, building content, obviously with the YouTube channel, all these things, I can see them paying off long-term. And that's one of the cool things, I suppose, about the YouTube channel is that, like I said, I'm obviously a numbers person. So it's really cool to see views and watch hours and subscribers coming from old videos, from content I made 6 months ago, 9 months ago, even if some of that content I think I'm back. If anyone can leave a comment if it did drop out there, I do apologize. But yeah, so that's the cool thing that I really like with business is growing it and seeing that growth over the long term. So that's one of the cool things I do like about running my own business. So hopefully I've still got everyone there. If anyone can leave a thing in the chat, because it did just cut out on my end for a second there. So according to this, I still do have a heap of you over on YouTube and a combination of Facebook as well. So that's really cool. So I will jump in. Yep, I've got a couple of comments. So did drop, but you're coming back. Dropped out. All good now. I do apologize. My internet here is really bad, and it's really frustrating me. You can ask my partner who will sit there when I'm working, and it's just really, really doing my head in. So, and my phone internet isn't much better either, which makes it really hard. Even when I hotspot, I don't have much success. So, especially in a COVID world where we're doing Zoom chats and stuff, very frustrating. So, I'll jump into the third giveaway winner now. So the final giveaway winner for the night. So we've got a $50 Amazon gift card up for grabs. So what was really cool about the giveaway is people could enter in different ways. They could get multiple entries. They could get more entry points for different tasks that they could complete, which is really cool. So I do want to run some more giveaways in the future. So if people have enjoyed it, that's great because I will be doing more of these in the future at particular milestones for the channel. So, and maybe just some random ones. So yeah, we're going to do a $50 Amazon giveaway here. So again, I will add that back here. So hopefully everyone can see that. And I did draw all these. These are all being run through a system called Gleam. So thanks, Chris, for the recommendation on that. So all of these were drawn, so I didn't have any say in who won. So it was really cool because I was able to draw the winners at the end. I know it was completely done out of my control, so it was a legitimate competition. And a lot of the competition was just people going over, viewing my Instagram page, viewing my Twitter, viewing my YouTube channel. There wasn't any obligation on people to subscribe to the channel or anything like that. It was just purely go and check out my stuff. If you checked out some content, that's great. That means a lot to me. So we will announce the final winner here. So the final winner of the $50 Amazon gift card is, congratulations to Darren Notley. So congratulations, Darren. That's really awesome. It's awesome to see the third winner. The $50 Amazon gift card will be heading Darren's way. So again, I've got your contact details. I'll send you an email. Hopefully tomorrow I'll get in touch with the 3 winners. So congratulations to all 3 winners. I really want to thank every single person that's entered, whether they were from my client base, whether they're from the YouTube channel, whether they come across it on Instagram. I did post it over there as well. So I really appreciate anyone that did enter. So congratulations, Darren. You're the 3rd winner there and you win the $50 Amazon gift card. So awesome that we've had the 3 winners announced. So, thanks, Chris, for being here. Appreciate anyone that's congratulations. So thanks, Michael. Appreciate your support. Appreciate everyone that tunes into the live. So another comment coming through here. So well done to Darren. So congratulations. So what's next? Obviously, we've done the giveaways. Next week is the 100th video, as I said. So like I said, on Sunday, I've got the video coming out, which is going to be on scammed, lost, and stolen crypto and how that works from a tax point of view, because I know that's an interesting topic that people okay, they've been scammed out of money, or they've lost their private keys for their crypto wallet, or they've had money stolen, they've accidentally leaked their secret password or something like that, and they've lost their crypto, and then they need to go, well, how does that work from a tax point of view? So I talk about kind of how you can record that, what records you need to keep, how the ATO views it, and how that all works from a tax point of view. And then next week's lives will hopefully be the 100th video special. So we'll be talking about the channel again, and then talking about a few different bits and pieces. That'll be the 100th video that's gone up on this channel between the lives. Between that, we're also very close to the 1 year mark. So like I said, there's lots of different things coming up. I've got lots of different ideas that I'm wanting to implement. Obviously, tax time makes it a little bit busy to implement a few of these things, but I definitely have got different plans for the future for the channel. So obviously, for those that know, monetization is one of the goals that I do have the channel. I want to be open and honest with people, and the goal of the channel isn't to make lots of money. It's to do different things. But obviously, there are costs to running the channel. So, you know, just like I said, I've got 2 new lights up there. I've got the microphone over here. Got the webcam camera I purchased. I've got my Mac over there. I'm now paying someone to do some of the thumbnails for me because I'm terrible graphically wise. So I've got lots of costs that do go into it. I've got obviously pay for the software that hosts these lives, all those kind of things that go into running the channel. So hopefully with the monetization, I'll be able to just recoup enough money to replace those things. When I do hit that goal, the plan is to buy a new camera. So that's going to be probably at least a $3,000 investment I'll be making on the channel. So that will be a goal. So I need to get my watch hours up. I've hit the subscribers. So for those that know YouTube, watch hours is key then. So if anyone has got some spare time, I'd love for you to go watch some of my older content. If you haven't seen it, go and catch up on some of the lives because there's lots of little nuggets of information there that are missed probably that I don't necessarily get to recap on, and obviously go through some of the other content. And what I really want from people is suggestions. Send me a message on Instagram, send me a tweet, send me something, leave a comment on the YouTube thing. I've got to know what people want me to cover. One of the other cool things that's going with the channel, I've just unlocked the community tab when I hit the 1,000 subscribers. So if you do go over to my channel, go to community, and you basically I can do posts now. So I'll be running polls and stuff. And then again, another area you can give me suggestions on videos. As I said, the other thing I want to do is eventually jump on some other channels, have some guests on here. So lots of cool things happening. I do appreciate everyone that's joined tonight. We'll keep tonight's live quick. We wanted to get this giveaway done. So keep an eye out for next Sunday's video, and then obviously keep an eye out for next week's live. Appreciate everyone that's joined, and have a good night. Thanks, everyone.